I'm Sophie from Gradcracker. Gradcracker is the UK's careers website for STEM students. Today, we want to introduce you to the amazing world of STEM. There are so many awesome industries that you can work in. So let's go. These industries need STEM students, and there are so many fantastic companies that you can work for, and they're all on Gradcracker. There's Gradcracker TV, hundreds of exciting videos for you to explore. So, you can see there's a world of opportunity for STEM students. I wish you all the best of luck for the future, and I hope you'll visit Gradcracker soon.
Thank you very much, Gradcracker. We are now talking to Jess with a Q&A. This is very exciting because I've actually used Gradcracker myself. So what is the most surprising thing about working at Gradcracker?
So I've actually worked at Gradcracker for 10 years, and my background really is more marketing. I didn't actually study STEM. I didn't kind of pursue a career in STEM, but being at Gradcracker for 10 years, if I was given the advice that I've heard and listened to today, I would so wish I went to go and study STEM a little bit more than I ever have done before. But yeah, I think the really surprising thing that, you know, for me now is still coming across businesses, still realizing the breadth of opportunities out there for students that are, you know, thinking about studying a STEM degree. So if you can, you know, take the time. I know Gradcracker is really aimed at university students. You know, Jennifer, you mentioned that you used Gradcracker when you were at university to look for a placement. But, you know, there's even primary school children listening to me today. But, you know, have a look at the website because you'd really be blown away about the employers and the different areas that you could work in. So literally from defence, so being in the sky, all the way to marine and being under the sea and everywhere in between. You know, there is a career out there for a STEM student. So if you can, make sure you knuckle down, listen hard in your science classes, listen hard in your maths classes, because I hope it'll resonate and you'll really realise where a degree or a career in STEM can take you.
Okay, we've got a brilliant question come in by Parker E. Act, which I think is a school. And they said, how effective have you been in getting more women into STEM areas? So how have you helped?
So definitely events like this. Also, speaking to, again, people a bit like yourself, Jennifer, so STEM ambassadors. So we've actually got over 300 companies that advertise on Gradcracker, and a lot of those companies have people like Jennifer, who's a STEM ambassador, who goes back into schools and does events like this. So we give them a lot of content. We've created the video like what you've all guys just watched to encourage young people and females to realise a career within STEM.
Okay, we have a question from Woodvale, and they said, what made you want to work for Gradcracker?
Really was, I've always, when I was at school, I don't think I really realised the opportunities that were out there. And when I started working here, it was just something that became more of a passion. I'm so invested in young people and, the career opportunities that are out there for them. Unfortunately, when I was at school, we didn't really have, much for careers service. And so I really feel as though I can give back and really inspire young women to realise, you don't just have to do the stereotypical kind of jobs. There is a lot of opportunity out there for you. And, it's something I'm really, really passionate about now, that I can hopefully give back and inspire to young women and young anyone, that there's opportunities out there for you within STEM.
Okay. We saw loads of different companies in that video. Have you had the chance to work with some of them?
Oh yes, lots of them. So I actually look after some clients that advertise on Gradcracker. So for example, I look after BMW, where I've actually been to their Oxford plant, we've gone around their mini plant. I actually work with also the RAF, so I've done lots of station visits. I've actually got an amazing picture that I actually have up at home of me sat in a Typhoon fighter jet. So honestly, I'm so envious that I get to meet and kind of see all these fantastic stuff. But what I'm really jealous of is I wish that I could actually work there and do that and, build a fighter jet or build a car or whatever. So, it's great to see it, but I almost wish I was at the other end and I was actually working for them. But don't tell my boss that.
Oh, we've got time for one final question. What are the challenges for the hard working you do at Gradcracker?
Say that again. Sorry, say the question again.
What are the challenges that you face at your job?
Do you know probably the biggest challenge is, is the problem that we've got now, is making sure that we're inspiring everyone to realise the opportunities within STEM. So, making sure that, like say, young women are aware of the opportunities that are out there. That's the biggest problem in STEM at the moment.
Okay, well, thank you very much for the Q&A, and hopefully you can answer some of the questions in the chat.
Sure.
So on to our next great video. Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. Bye-bye.